Welcome to the Tech Bite on how to transfer assignment grades in the teacher portal. My name is Elaine and I'll be your instructor. In this Tech Bite, we're going to be covering how a teacher can transfer assignment grades between two sections of a course. For this to happen, the student needs to be properly withdrawn from the old section. So let's review how to properly withdraw a student from a course. I am going to open up my student schedule editor using my shortcut key. And Corey is the student that is going to be changing sections of geometry. So currently he is in section 2 of my geometry class, and I need to change that to section 4. So with this course highlighted, I'm going to click on the Add a New Record, the yellow plus sign. I'm going to change Add a New Course to Replace Course. I'm going to scroll down to my section, my course number, so it's course 224, my geometry. He is currently in section 2, which meets period 5, and I need to change him to section 4 that meets period 1. Now, for this operation in the teacher portal to work, the sections that the student are moving between have to have the same primary teacher. As you can see, the section that he's in right now, it is Stephen Hobble, and the section that he's going to is also Stephen Hobble. So with that new section highlighted, I'm going to click OK, and MMS is going to prompt me with some questions. I have chosen to replace course section 224 section 2 with course section 224 section 4. Are you sure of this? Yes, I am. And transfer subject grades and grades for matching skills groups from the two courses. Yes, I want to do that. Now this is just going to be what his current term grade is. This is not moving the assignment grades. And this is the question that's important to ask. The warning message saying is that I am dropping course 224.02 for Corey. Do I want to withdraw the student from the class and save the exit date, or just drop the class? For that teacher portal operation to work, you need to save the date. If you drop the class, that operation will not work. The student has to be withdrawn. So here I've highlighted the class, that the section that the student just left. So I can see that he has a WG for a status. That means he has withdrawn with a grade. And then here is his new section, and it indicates that he has a grade. Now, in this same process, if Corey had had any attendance, any class attendance, it would have prompted me to move that attendance, those attendance records also. All right, so I'm going to save my changes, and we're going to minimize this, and now we're going to log in to the teacher portal as our teacher. And it does not matter which course you have selected in the filter. MMS will prompt us once we hit that operation. So the operation in question is under Gradebook, Gradebook Operations, Transfer Assignment Grades. Now the first class in this column here, this is going to be the class that the student just left. It does default to our current open marking period, so I am in quarter 2. So the class he left was this one right here, Geometry, course number 224, section 2. And on the right side is the section that he is now currently in. So this is the section that he's withdrawn from. This is the section that he is moving to. So I can see here actually there are 2 students that have recently done this. I am just going to select Corey because I'm pretty certain that I've already moved Adam's assignment grades. So with that student selected, if you select these two courses and no students show up here, you probably did not withdraw the student and you probably just dropped them from their outgoing class. So I'm going to hit the next button, and I'm going to have my setup assignments. Now I can see here that there is a mixture of quarter 2 and quarter 1 classes, and then each assignment number has a number associated with it. Just because the classes are in the same section of the same course doesn't necessarily mean that the actual assignments in each section are identical. In this case, they are. So I'm just going to put a 1 in there. So we're going to take the number in our original class and map it to the current class. And just to scroll down, and everything looks fine. I do have a mixture of quarter 1 and quarter 2, so it is going to move my quarter 1 grades over. And everything else looks like it's matching up fine, which is good. Now there are 2 operations over here, and they are do not override any pre-assigned grades in the current class. So this is the class that the student is just moved into, or override any pre-assigned grades in the current class. I'm going to override, so I want the grades that are in my withdrawn section to come to the current section. And once you have everything mapped and your option here whether to overwrite or not to overwrite, you click on Transfer Grades, and you get a message saying that everything has successfully transferred over. Okay. And I'm going to leave this operation. I'm going to go to my summary grid. I'm going to find Corey. Let's see which is the right section. Oh, this is his new section, and there he is. So he has grades that have transferred over. I don't have too many courses assignments yet, but this is what he has for grades now. And that is all there is to it. So I hope you have found this information helpful, and thank you for watching.